Hi, I'm Jamie Clark. I would like to tell you a little bit about a project I completed this semester on action research. But before I begin, I would like to tell you a little bit about the slideshow you're about to see. Throughout the slideshow, you will see mustaches, funny glasses, and other items. They are placed there intentionally, and it is to follow the ethics of action research according to Ernest Stringer. He gives an example in his book of subjects who were administered severe electric shocks and later required extensive therapy. While I've not administered any electric shocks, I would like to protect my subjects, and so that's the reason that I won't disclose names or even the name of the main subject. We will just simply call it the shop. So let me tell you a little bit about my project. I chose the shop as the subject for my project because I'm friends with the primary stakeholder. My background is in marketing, and so when she had asked me about some marketing things, I thought it would be a good idea to incorporate it in this project. The shop's main deliverable is handmade and vintage jewelry. The shop also contains some vintage clothing items along with household items, and much of the inventory is obtained at auctions and estate sales. Some of the handmade items include sea glass that my friend finds at the beach when she visits her hometown on the East Coast. The shop began as an online business. Revenues had been consistent over the past several years, and my friend decided it was time to take the shop and add a physical location here in Denver. My friend chose the Art District on Santa Fe for the physical location for the shop. Her space is within a larger building where all other vendors are selling a similar product. Sales started out strong, but eventually plateaued in the market, and this is when my friend came to me for ideas on how to promote the business. The intent of my research project was to discover information that would allow me to create an effective marketing strategy for the shop. I used action research techniques to uncover the 4 P's in marketing: product, place, promotion, and price. This marketing mix information would then be incorporated into an overall marketing plan. In the process of gathering information, I used key research questions that I felt would better help me understand who the shop was targeting, how we could best reach our audience in the Santa Fe Art District, and in what ways the branding could be improved. The 3 main questions identified key concepts, providing necessary information for interpreting and analyzing data. The information allowed for me to organize a category system to reveal the best way to approach branding in order to increase sales. For my method of research, I used the Look, Think, and Act research cycle by Stringer. To get to the heart of the issue, I began with my sources of information. These included talking with the owner and making a visit to the site. After fully exploring the issue, I decided to use 4 main methods, which included observation, interview, survey, records, and reports. I received valuable information through my anonymous survey process. In conducting my survey on site, I was sensitive to the culture and needs of the stakeholders and the customer base for the shop. Knowing and understanding the shop owner on a personal level was helpful in gaining access and conducting my research. In my sampling, I followed ethical procedures to recruit participants in a non-biased manner. I chose shoppers at random, explaining to them in full disclosure the purpose of my action research project and how the feedback would be used, with the importance of anonymity in the feedback I received. A disclosure statement was included on each survey, and no names were added to any forms. I was purposeful in focusing my survey on the creation of the marketing mix, which would be used in the strategy to increase sales. I followed proper procedures in constructing, testing, and conducting my survey. Results of my surveys helped me understand the brand awareness, the buying habits, types of consumers, and other factors that would help contribute to brand loyalty. From my analysis of the data collected, I found that the general public was not aware of the shop as its own brand, separate from the other stores within the same building in the Art District. It was clear from consumer surveys that the potential customers were interested in the product and they desired brand loyalty, but because a brand was not differentiated from the competition, the customers lacked awareness of the shop as a unique brand. This information helped me understand the need for brand awareness for the shop. Understanding my research findings was important in developing a strategic marketing plan. Putting the data into category codes, consolidating repeat themes, and charting and graphing the data for visual understanding helped me interpret my results. The below chart is from my on-site foot traffic survey, and it helped me quickly understand the primary branding need for the shop. Other data allowed me to formulate the marketing mix into an effective plan. This foot traffic trends chart demonstrates the flow of traffic through the shop on 2 different Friday evenings. The yellow line is a free First Friday, which is a promoted event in the Art District. The green line is a regular Friday. Clearly, the marketing and promotion helped generate business on the free First Friday, which exemplifies that our market responds well to this type of marketing. We can also see from this data that the best time to reach a large audience is during a free First Friday event. Understanding the promotion for this place is key in reaching potential customers. Moving forward, I am working with the owner and with my sister, a film major, to produce branding items for the storefront and to promote the physical shop with an online presence. One main focus in moving forward is including a lookbook which would feature the shop deliverable. I feel that these efforts will increase brand awareness and aid in retaining a strong customer base. Additional research will be needed several months from now to determine if our efforts have been effective. I am very pleased with the findings of my action research project. I felt that my literary research paired well with my action research and allowed me to establish an effective marketing plan. There were a few gaps that I would have liked to fill, but given the limited amount of time of just one semester, I think things went very well and provided valuable information to increasing the shop's sales. I would like to give a special thanks to the shop owner, all stakeholders, and the customers who were willing to take time to provide valuable feedback. I want to thank my peers for excellent critiques, my professor for invaluable help along the way, and my sister for contributing her time and skills to help make the shop a success in the Art District.